Hey guys, happy Mother's Day. Make sure that you give your mom an extra hug and kiss today. And if there's nothing that I've learned from COVID-19 and all this craziness, is that you need to be easy to adapt. When things change or things happen, to be able to go with the flow. Our internet is not really working very well at church, and I don't have very good internet at my house, so I'm actually in my car because it has internet sometimes, and so that is where I'm recording so I can upload the video. So today's story is Hippos Can't Swim and other interesting fun facts. So the reason that I'm reading this book is because today we learned about how when Jesus sees the disciples that were fishing and Peter gets out and swims. I thought this would be a neat book that kind of would help us to remember that Peter jumped the boat again, and this time he went swimming. And I don't know, the Bible doesn't really say specifically whether Peter got to Jesus first or if the others got to Jesus first. But Peter sure did leave them to get all those fish in by himself. I wonder if they were frustrated with them. I hope not. But anyways, so today, this is a lot of facts and this is longer than our normal videos. But today is called Hippos Can't Swim and Other Fun Facts. And it is by Laura Lynn DiSiena and Hannah Eliot. So it's not really a story today, it's just a bunch of interesting facts. So I'll probably read it and then show you the pictures. Hey there, did you know that hippos are the third largest living mammals? They come right after elephants and white rhinos. Did you know that a hippo's nose, ears, and eyes are all up on the top of its head? That way, a hippo can still breathe, hear, and see while the rest of it is underwater. Okay, maybe you knew all that, but did you know that hippos can't swim? That's right, their bodies are too dense to float. Instead, hippos walk underwater along the riverbed or use their feet to push off in order to move it. Now, let's think about that for a second. Here's this picture. It talked about the size and the fact that its eyes, ears, and nose are above the water. Who do you think made hippos that way? Well, it wasn't from a big bang, and it wasn't from a chicken that they evolved, as some scientists would say, but God designed hippos perfectly. Here's this other picture of him prancing on the water. If you go to the St. Louis Zoo, which our family loves to do at least once a year, you can go and watch the hippos and watch them bounce up off of the ground. Splish splash. Can you swim? If you've ever go swimming in an ocean, there's a chance you'll run into a sea turtle. Even though sea turtles swim like slow animals, or seem like slow animals, they can swim up to 35 miles per hour. That's much faster than lots of other sea creatures can go, and much, much faster than a jellyfish can move. So here's this picture. And that one. Jellyfish float with the currents of the ocean. Wouldn't it be nice to float all day long? Some jellyfish can produce light in their bodies. It's called bioluminescence. Jellyfish use this quality to scare off predators since the light can startle other animals. It would be nice. Have you ever floated on a lazy river at like maybe a resort or a theme park? They're so nice and relaxing. Fireflies glow too, but they use their glow to communicate with other fireflies and to attract a mate. They can control their glow so that it stays steady, pulses, or flashes very often. A firefly's light comes in different colors. It can be green, yellow, or even red. I've never seen a red one. That would be really cool to see. Zebras don't come in lots of different colors, but their black and white stripes do help camouflage them. To predators such as lions, the stripes appear to blend in with the wavy African grass. Zebras are attracted to things that are black and white striped, just like they are. If you simply painted black and white stripes on a wall, a zebra would walk toward it. That's funny. Oh, I missed a part. Did you know that a zebra's stripes are as unique as a human's fingerprints? Zebras may seem the same, but no two zebras look alike, just like no two humans look alike. I'd almost want to draw a black and white picture for a zebra and test that out. That'd be kind of cool to watch. Raccoons, on the other hand, are attracted to shiny objects like aluminum foil, pots and pans, and rustle. Look out for the furry animals in your garbage cans. Chipmunks are more likely to be found in the woods than in your garbage can. Did you know that all summer long they collect nuts, seeds, and berries by stuffing them in their cheeks? Then they drop off the food at their homes. When the chipmunks return home to hibernate for the winter, they slowly eat all the food they collect in their cheek pouches over the summer. That's a lot of food in that chipmunk's cheeks, isn't it? Boing, boing. Kangaroos have pouches too, but kangaroos are marsupials. This means that their pouches are used to carry their babies. As you probably know, kangaroos hop everywhere. They use their strong back legs to hop and their muscular tails for balance. If you bounce on a pogo stick, you can hop like a kangaroo too. Can you hop on a pogo stick? We used to have one when I was a little kid. I wasn't very good at it. A rabbit is another animal that hops. Rabbits may hop much more slowly than kangaroos, but the longest rabbit hop ever recorded is almost 10 feet. Rabbits can give birth up to 35 little baby bunnies per year. Some types of rabbits live as a family in underground burrows. It's nice and cozy down there. You have to ask your mom, since it's Mother's Day, can she imagine having 35 babies at one time? That would drive me crazy. I wouldn't have enough patience. Some bats also live in underground caves. Others live above the trees. Bats have excellent hearing. If there is an object or animal nearby, a bat will send out a sound that bounces off the object and then echoes back to the bat. By doing this, a bat can figure out how big the object is, how far away it is, and how fast it is traveling. This says, you'll understand when you see the picture. And it says, cool, can you do that? Here's this picture, and then I'll read the rest of it on the other picture. And see the airplane? It's saying 747 airplane traveling at 547 miles per hour, 2 miles away. That would be pretty cool to have that knowledge. While bats sleep all day, worker ants in a colony don't sleep all day or all night. Instead, they each take about 250 naps throughout the day, each nap lasting just longer than a minute. This way, many of the ants are awake at one time and can continue to build the colony. Man, I'd like to take a big long, I don't know, their naps are short. I don't know if I would feel rested after a 1-minute nap. In fact, as long as you don't tell anybody, I'll tell you a secret. I just got up from a nap not long ago. Did you know that great blue herons live in colonies as well? They mostly live along coastlines or near ponds or streams. Herons catch fish by standing still for long periods of time and waiting for fish to swim by. That may sound boring to you, but herons do it to survive. Herons are 3 feet to 5 feet tall on average, whereas hummingbirds are among the smallest of birds. They are usually only about 3 to 5 inches tall. They are so tiny that sometimes they look like flying insects. Hummingbirds can hover in midair by rapidly flapping their wings 12 to 80 times per second. That's crazy. There's that picture. That's a lot of flapping of the wings. Blue whales are bigger than both hummingbirds and herons. They actually are the largest animals that have ever lived. Did you know that they can grow up to 100 feet long and weigh up to 180 tons? Unlike hippos, blue whales sure can swim. I hope you enjoyed our book, and I hope that you give your mom extra hug today since it's Mother's Day, and soon, I'd say in maybe the next few weeks, we can all be back to church again. And so until then, sit down with a good book and just enjoy God's Word and this time where you can spend more time with your family. Miss you guys so much.